The definition of success varies from person to person. Financial success, such as becoming a millionaire, may be a measure of success for certain people.
For some, it may mean recognition.
For athletes, it could mean medals, titles, or trophies.
Some people may define success as just reaching a condition of happiness, health, or fitness, whatever that may mean to you.
Pay attention to these 10 behaviors shared by all successful people. Apply to any field and any definition of achievement. First of all, they establish objectives.
It's likely that you have never encountered a successful individual who doesn't have goals. Because without a specific goal to work toward, your chances of achieving your goals are almost negligible.
If you don't know where you're going, you will end up someplace you didn't plan to be. For anyone who wants to succeed, setting goals should come first.
Clearly state your end goal and what you want.
Describe the precise steps needed to get there. Small objectives.
Make sure you have a compelling cause for accomplishing what you need to do. As a result, you have the will to continue when you encounter obstacles and things go wrong, as they always do.
Number 2. They accept responsibility for their life.
Another essential characteristic of all successful people is that they accept full responsibility for both their achievements and setbacks. They never pretend to be victims, in contrast to most people.
They don't place the blame on others when things doesn't work out. They take the lesson to heart. Quickly move on after learning one more thing not to do. Planning for the future and living in the moment are always the finest uses of your energy. You should always ask yourself, how can I make this work? And what does this teach me?
Never dwell on the past or create excuses to avoid being where you ought to be.
Keep in mind that everyone experiences setbacks.
Everyone has the ability to either blame others in circumstances or to focus on moving on and creating a better future. What you do next is up to you, regardless of what has transpired.
Thirdly, they exhibit excellent self-control. All successful people possess discipline, which is a quality that can be cultivated with regular application.
Anyone who works independently or from home understands the value of self-control.
Will you browse social media, watch YouTube videos of cats, or do something constructive for your future when you're by yourself? Having a meaningful purpose and well-defined goals makes discipline much simpler.
Something that is considerably more important than pointless distractions. Fourth, they have an obsession with personal growth. If you have stopped improving yourself, you can't truly say that you're successful. Knowing that it is inherently human to want to develop and learn new things does not imply that you are never content.
Keep an open mind and be willing to learn new things from mentors, audiobooks, and books.
You will gain more spiritually and monetarily the more you learn.
The fifth is that they read a lot.
A frequent hobby of many people who achieve great success is reading.
Nowadays, most people find it impossible to sit still for 2 minutes without being bored and reaching for their phones to access social media, most likely to post about their boredom.
However, those that are successful are nearly always content to be by themselves and in peace. To be given the chance to read or hear anything that will help them mentally and in the future. Consider listening to audiobooks if you are not a reader. You can listen to them while taking a shower, driving, or working out. And use time that may ordinarily be spent to learn new talents, new strengths.
Sixth, they have good time management skills. Effective time management is crucial for success.
People who are unsuccessful typically experience tension and overwhelm when they have too many things on their to-do list.
People who are successful are rarely fazed. They put the most important and fulfilling duties first, and the less important ones last. Recognizing the importance of completing the most important tasks first. People that are successful make plans ahead of time.
Days, weeks, months ahead, knowing exactly what needs to be done to fulfill their duties and reach their goals.
Seventh, they take chances. You cannot win the raffle if you do not purchase a ticket. You can't get large benefits if you don't take big risks.
People who are successful are aware that sometimes taking chances is necessary to reach where they need to go. The majority of people frequently avoid taking those same risks out of a fear of failing.
But for successful individuals, remorse would be the bigger failure. Risk going for the life you want or guarantee living with one you don't want.
Eighth, they persevere in the face of failure and setbacks.
Everybody has setbacks.
Failure is inevitable for everyone who tries to live their ideal life.
A large number of them may even lose everything. Most give up. Successful people never give up.
They persevere because they understand that hardship shapes their best qualities.
Being aware that every moment is a new chapter in their success narrative. And now that they have a comeback story, it will be much better.
Number 9, they manage to triumph.
Successful people find a way. For a period.
They cope with whatever life throws at them.
Smash through it, dodge it. They manage to prevail no matter what. It's the mindset of whatever it takes. It's the assurance that I will give it my all no matter what.
Just don't give up, I'll figure out a way to win.
10th place, they pursue their passions.
You can't truly call yourself successful if you aren't doing what you love. It is not effective living to spend most of your working hours, or most of your life, doing something you detest in order to get money.
It is soul tormenting. Do something you dislike if it means suffering in order to achieve a life you love. However, keep in mind that this is your ultimate goal. Discover your life's purpose.
Consider all of the activities you enjoy doing more than anything else. Next, think of ways to make money from those passions.
Pursuing your passion on